so rude and inconsiderate, especially when I thought we're having a good conversation, communicating well.
It's been 78 guys, to be exact.
You should lose a little bit of weight.
Where is this energy coming from? I can't change. Are you gonna pay for my surgery? You paying for my gym membership?
Or African American men, they lack emotional intelligence. And you feel like you can go and get the little Filipino, feel like she's not gonna let you do whatever you want to do.
She cared about was taking care of me, and I don't need somebody that does that.
Is he on crack?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Alright, let's hop right into it.
I don't know if people know this. Since my last relationship, I have gone on so many dates. It's been 78 guys, to be exact. And that's not 78 times, 78 dates, it's 78 guys. So there's been some people that I've gone on 2 dates with, and there's been some people that I've gone on 10 plus dates with. So at this point, hundreds of actual dates. So that's why I kind of feel qualified to give advice. And I definitely needed my grandma's advice for all of them. Some of which I took, and most of which, unfortunately.
Alright, now I'm confused here. 78 guys? How many of those guys did you give a shot at, Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't. I was going on about 5 or 6 dates a week, but I've stopped my serial dating a bit just because I've cooled it kind of on the apps, and I've been doing more setups and in-person type meetings.
I was meant to go on a date this morning. It didn't go ahead. Why? I don't know. I thought the conversation was good. Last night he said where am I suggesting? Because he said coffee and walk, and then I said a couple places. He didn't reply, and then he posted on his Instagram story. And then I thought maybe he'll respond in the morning because he's out, whatever, I don't care. No reply, nothing. He didn't say, sorry I slept in, oh sorry, can't happen. He just never messaged. And it was meant to happen at 11 o'clock. But I don't know why this happens. It's happened a couple times to me recently, and it's just so rude and inconsiderate, especially when I thought we're having a good conversation, communicating well, mutually interested it seemed, but obviously not. Where am I finding these people? On Hinge. And they're probably on Tinder. Not that it should matter, but if you're on that and you're organising a date, why organise a date and not go through with it and just ghost someone? I guess it's ghosting. But yeah, it's so difficult.
It was the only option.
I was dating this guy for like 6 months.
Why are you going on Hinge and Tinder for dates?
It's very casually. I just broke up with my ex, so I was like, okay, casual's good. He was 10 years older than me, but he had the worst case of Peter Pan syndrome that I've ever seen in my life, and I live in New York, so it was bad. And I just knew what it was, so it was fine. But one day, he sits me down and he's like, I want to pursue you as my girlfriend, like, you're perfect, like, let's really try this out. And I'm just like, okay, sure, like, why not? I fixed you. Like, I fixed this man. I did it. And I told all my friends. I was like, oh my God, he wants to date me now. Like, look what I did. I changed to this Peter Pan. And that was the last time I ever spoke to him. That was the last time we ever spoke. He never, ever reached out again. And I'm just like, what do you get out of that conversation? Like,
You know what it is, man. Guys, they've read enough. They've read enough. And they realize they're not interested. Right? Maybe it could be they can feel that demanding, annoying nuisance attitude from them already. And they're thinking, I don't want to go through that long term. I can't see myself going through that every day with her. I can't see myself being married to her and going through that on a constant basis. Or you get with chads who get every woman they want. That's probably it, right? You're on these apps. Everyone wants that guy. He's collecting, selecting, and deleting. And you got deleted.
Emotional damage.
Next video.
I feel like you should lose a little bit of weight. And don't take this the wrong way. Like, I love you, I love you, and I know you ain't trying to hear this right now, but yeah.
But my thing is,
All right. This says, there is no way this is happening to me. He said, I think you should lose a little bit of weight. And she's sitting there with her head in the camera only, looking like the Goodyear blimp. And her first response is, but my thing is, my thing is. The man is pouring his heart out to you. He wants to make it work. He wants to see you try. He wants an attempt. Let me see what she has to say. That's why I cut her off. I want to say what I had to say. Now I want to see what she has to say. Let's go.
I'm literally the same weight I was when you met me. And you didn't have a problem with that then.
I'm not saying I necessarily like.
What was this conversation or where was this energy in the beginning? Like, I didn't gain nothing. I'm literally the same size. I'm same everything. So what's happening now for you to want to bring this up?
Nothing's happening. I'm just saying, like, I just, I'm starting to work out, and I just feel like you should do the same.
Where is this energy coming from? I was big when you met me.
That's it. I'm done.
I mean, but, I just figured that, you would want to,
You told me that you love the way I look. You love, I don't have to change.
And that doesn't change.
And you said, I don't have to change anything about myself. You said that.
Hold on. Listen. Does it change the love I have for you?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, you told me you loved me. You loved everything. I'm not done talking. You loved everything about me. You loved the way I looked. You loved the way everything.
I still love you though.
But why you want me to change then? If I didn't want to change, if I don't want to change, right? Or if I can't change, are you gonna pay for my surgery?
Huh?
That's the question. Are you gonna pay for surgery? Because you know the reason why I can't lose weight right now. You pay for my gym membership? If you pay for my gym membership, you pay for my food, you pay for all the stuff I need to get, no problem.
Man, you know I ain't got no job right now. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know I do that for you. I've been out here struggling,
You would do that for me. You would do that for me. And since you don't have a job, I don't think you have the authority to tell me what the hell I can and cannot do or should not do with my body.
Damn!
She has a point. I can't lie, at the end, she kind of does have a point, right? But at the same time, when that man does have a job, he gone. He's gonna run out of there so fast and go get him another girl. See, right now he's down and out. So it's kind of an even exchange. He lets you know right there, look. And then she messed up when she said, you don't have a job, right? That made it even worse. She could have at least said, hey, I'll try, but that was the sign right there. Go. Yeah, he's broke. I don't know the man. He may come up, right? I can't just down all the guys that are broke. He may have a come up on the way. Guys have him. He may get a job, do good. Hopefully it's not a stock job. He may get a sales job or something where you're doing jobs like that. You always can double and triple and quadruple. But yeah, it's over for her. But this is what it is though. A lot of women, they just don't want to change. They don't want to do the work, right? And women want to be told, you're gorgeous. You're pretty the way you are. And it's just not facts. He got with her because he's down and out. He probably getting another woman. That's what happened. And now, when he can't get one, he's leaving. All right, guys, next video.
I've noticed we have a big problem in the Black or African American community, and we need to talk about it. Now, this problem, it may not only be in the Black or African American community, it may be in other communities, but I can only address this specific community because that's the community that I'm a part of. And the problem is some, not all, but some Black or African American men, they, how should I put it? You know the passport bros? You've heard of that term, right?
Here we go again.
And you heard that a lot of these guys, they say, oh, well, I'm going to go to the Philippines.
Oh, absolutely.
And find a girl or a wife. Or I'm going to go to Colombia. Or I'm going to go to Brazil. And you say, but why? Why those places? And they say, because black women have too much attitude.
No, they don't say because black women have too much attitude. They say, I want something feminine and delicate. And what happens is, the guys that date black women, they may say that, but guys are saying all women, right? Not just black women. Listen, it's the same thing, right? You see her, you see the woman before, a guy may feel like that. Oh, I want you to lose some weight for me, babe. Oh, wow. I wasn't like that. You met me out. I was this way. Not my attitude.
Or they nag too much. I know you guys have heard that. You've heard that, right? I thought to myself, why is this? Why is it that black women nag or have attitudes a lot? I don't. So I thought about it and I said, light bulb moment. And that light bulb moment is this. It's not that black or African American women nag a lot or have attitudes, right? So I think this is what it is. This is a big issue in our community. A lot, not some, but a lot of black or African American men, they lack emotional intelligence.
This is the way.
The reason I say they lack emotional intelligence is because, for one, women are very simple. We are an open book.
A lot of women overthink and overanalyzing their relationships. And so a simple example I gave in one of my videos is like, let's say she said, ask the man, what do you want for your birthday? And he says, listen, let's just watch a movie together, have some pizza, drink some liquor, I'm good. Have some that's all I need for the night. And the woman thinks, let me get him a wallet. He's like, no, I didn't ask for that.
Like, we literally wear our emotions and our feelings on our sleeve.
She said women are very simple, we're an open book. Did she just try to pit how men are on women?
Which we need to stop doing, because we get a lot of men who can manipulate us in that way. And I think a big reason to why a lot of men lack emotional intelligence is because they grew up in a society where they say, oh, men don't cry, men don't show their feelings, men, oh, you soft, or you're gay. Like, we know that in our community, like, we would, not we as in, me, but our society would basically shun a man for showing their emotional side. So if a man doesn't get to show their emotional side and they don't actually learn these emotions and feelings that they're feeling, how are they going to know feelings and emotions of other people? So when a woman tells you, hey babe, I feel this way, or you make me feel this way, or I don't like this, it's nagging. Or I really feel like the passport bros don't like that black women, and I can only speak about my community, but black women, we hold men accountable. Like, if you mess up, we gonna let you know you messed up. Now, we will let you know you messed up, and we should say, hey, this is how you fix it. I don't know, everybody's rebuttal from that, but some men don't want to be held accountable, so then we're nagging.
We're making progress.
Or then we're complaining. So then you feel like you can go and get the little Filipino chick, and you feel like she's not going to nag, or she's going to let you do whatever you want to do because they're supposedly a quote-unquote more submissive.
You've never traveled.
But let's look at
No, it's not that. See, what you got to realize, right? The woman that we're going to see want to make it work. That's the difference. They want to make it work. Like with the last lady, right? Even with you don't understand certain. You talking about you have emotional intelligence. Why don't you understand that women are hard, men are easy? Maybe you're getting with guys that you're not fit to be with, right? It sounds like a her problem, and she's putting that on all guys. You can't do that. A lot of women do that. They base what they go through with men and put it on all guys and put it on a whole group of men. You can't do that. You have some guys that are this way, some guys that are that way. That's not all men. And it's sad, man. But let me keep going. Because this woman here is straight off a rocker.
The problem is, all she cared about was taking care of me, and I don't need somebody that does that. All she was worried.
Is he on crack?
Exactly. My man Bam said it right? I seen that interview before, and I didn't pick up that part until Bam pointed out, right? The old guy said all she thought about was taking care of me, and I don't want that. I get what he's saying, but no, I don't, because of what this says here. Filipina taking care of your old self and you don't like it? Yeah, you're old, man. Listen, it seems like that guy wants a modern woman. Guys aren't leaving for that reason. Guys are leaving because they want a woman to take care of them. And it's wild he said that. All the Filipino wanted to do was take care of him. And he didn't like it. That's wild. But anyway, guys, this is what we're dealing with. You got women that are complaining, barely want to take care of you, or even don't even want to take care of themselves. And then guys, I don't know what's wrong with that guy, going to a place where women want to take care of him, he doesn't want it. But we already know the delusional bubble the world is in. But guys, see you later. It's more to life.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No.
Answers come.